Imagine waking up every morning feeling utterly lost in the chaos inside your own mind. A storm of thoughts crashes relentlessly, pulling you every which way without a paddle. Yet somehow, deep within that noise, there exists a quiet, unchanging essence, a calm presence that remains untouched by the whirlwind. Here lies the paradox of true spirituality. How can you find peace amidst relentless mental storms? How do you transform this chaotic flood into a steady stream of clarity? This is not just ancient mysticism or dusty philosophy. It is a practical journey, a step-by-step path anyone can walk today to break free from confusion and reclaim their inner power. And in a world increasingly filled with distraction, anxiety, and false promises, mastering this ancient art of practical spirituality is exactly the antidote we need. SFX, soft_underscore chime. 3. Let us zoom out. Practical spirituality and self-development are not new inventions. They trace back thousands of years rooted in simple yet profound ideas about consciousness, discipline, and transformation. Across cultures from the sands of the Sahara to the mountains of Tibet to the temples of Japan, seekers have crafted methods to sharpen the mind, quiet the emotions, and nurture the soul. What binds these traditions together is the insistence that lasting change comes from inside, shaped by focus, intention, and truthful action. In modern terms, this sounds like training your attention like a muscle, rewiring your habits, and tuning your emotions with awareness. Science now confirms what ancient wisdom always knew. The mind can be trained and the spirit can be healed. SFX, heartbeat_soft. 2. But here S the glitch, the mystery that many overlook in the rush for quick fixes. The official narrative often sells spirituality as some magical escape, a fairy tale of instant enlightenment triggered by rituals, crystals, or exotic retreats. The truth is messier. The ancient wisdom doesn't offer magic pills. It demands work. The paradox deepens. To unlock boundless peace, you must first face the turbulence inside. To build clarity, you must lean into confusion. To find power, you surrender control, not blind defeat, but wise yielding. This complexity, this tension, is exactly what makes real self-development so rare. Most people chase distractions to numb the storm instead of learning how to sail within it. SFX, storm_raise_crash, for now. Let me step down from the role of a detective pointing out inconsistencies and speak as a teacher who has walked this path. This isn't about mythical powers or otherworldly beings. The breakthrough lies in reclaiming what was lost, your internal technology. This technology is your ability to shape consciousness through intention, discipline, and clarity. It's geometry of the mind, how your thoughts and emotions arrange themselves, and chemistry of focus, how you channel energy toward growth. Spiritual practice and self-development are two sides of the same coin, both requiring tools like mindfulness, meditation, journaling, and disciplined daily habits. These tools tune your nervous system to recognize peace and power as your natural states, not fleeting rewards. The practical spiritual path invites you to see yourself as a creator, not a victim of circumstance. Your mind is not the enemy, but a sophisticated instrument waiting to be mastered. With consistent practice, you develop what I call internal discipline, the ability to pause before reacting, to choose attention with intention, and to recognize when fear or doubt masquerades as truth. This internal technology, ISNT secret, it's available in every moment you choose awareness over autopilot. And here's the hardest truth. No external guru or quick method replaces this internal work. You're the alchemist and the stone. SFX, heartbeat_steady. 3. So how does this translate into daily life? First, start with small commitments. 5 minutes of mindful breathing in the morning, ISNT, just a health tip. It rewires your brain's stress response. Writing down one honest thought each night cultivates clarity and emotional navigation skills. These simple acts, done consistently, build the foundation for greater resilience. As the mind quiets, you begin to hear the subtle whispers of intuition, the language of your deeper self beyond ego chatter. Discipline here is not punishment. It is love for your own potential. It's showing up for yourself, even when the old patterns scream to pull you back into chaos. SFX, soft_bull_tone. 2. This journey asks you to invert the common modern fantasy. Instead of seeking spiritual power as an escape from problems, embrace it as the ability to engage life fully and wisely. The challenges you face become the crucibles forging strength, insight, and compassion. When anxiety rises, it's a message, not a sentence. When attention wanders, it's a reminder to return gently, not guilt. Practical spirituality liberates you from the tyranny of your mind as storms, not by silencing the storm entirely, but by learning how to navigate with clear eyes and steady hands. Now, take a moment and ask yourself, what if your true identity isn't the scattered mind, the anxious heart, or the collection of roles you play daily? What if beneath all that lies a stable core of witness that is aware, patient, and endlessly creative? This invisible center is your birthright, your source of inner wealth. To tap into it, begin to cultivate presence in your breath, presence in your actions, presence in your silence. Over time, this presence expands, reshapes how you relate to yourself and the world. SFX, deep_within_out. 3. This is not a call to escape reality or indulge in empty positivity. It is a call to rise, to embody wisdom born from experience, to discover peace born from engagement, and to unlock power born from authenticity. This path asks you to join a tribe not bound by geography, but by purpose, a community of seekers, committed to real transformation. So you don't just survive the storm, you learn to dance in the rain. Remember, the ancient masters didn't promise gifts handed on silver platters. They handed down a method, a practice, a way to look inward and build outward. Practical spirituality and self-development are your tools to craft a life that reflects your deepest truth. This life is waiting beyond distraction, beyond anxiety, waiting for you to claim it with steady presence, fierce love, and unwavering commitment. SFX, gentle_falling. For will you take that step today? Will you show up for yourself, even when the noise tempts you to give up? The journey is yours. The technology is ready to be mastered. The tribe awaits. Let this be your call to arms not of battle, but of awakening. SFX, wind_chimes_fading. 5. Let us dive deeper. Practical spirituality is not just about quiet moments on a cushion or retreating from the world. It's about integrating presence into every aspect of your life, your work, relationships, challenges, and even your setbacks. Imagine facing a difficult conversation with patience instead of reactivity, moving through stress with calm resilience instead of overwhelm, and choosing actions that align with your highest values rather than temporary impulse. This integration is where true self-development happens. It's the alchemy turning ordinary experiences into opportunities for growth. Think about the power of your daily choices. Each moment you decide to listen deeply rather than react impulsively, you expand your consciousness. Each moment you opt for kindness over judgment, you nurture your soul. The really hard moments, the failures, the fears, the doubts, these are the most fertile ground. They contain hidden gifts if you have the courage to look. The practice is simple, but not easy. It demands honest self-reflection and consistent effort. You become an artist painting your inner landscape with care and intention. SFX, soft_over_flow. 3. One transformative tool at your disposal is mindfulness, the art of being fully present with what is happening right now. Mindfulness anchors you in the present. pulling you away from the endless loops of worries about the past or future. It's like turning on a light in a dark room, revealing the true textures and colors of your experience. When practiced regularly, mindfulness rewires your brain toward greater emotional balance and clarity. It teaches you emotional agility, the ability to respond rather than react. This freedom is essential because much suffering arises from resisting what is, rather than gracefully navigating it. Another essential layer is cultivating emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence goes beyond just recognizing emotions. It invites you to listen to the stories your feelings tell about your needs and beliefs. Through journaling, reflective practice, and honest conversations with yourself, you develop the ability to unpack these layers with compassion rather than blame. This skill shapes your relationships profoundly because it dismantles automatic patterns of misunderstanding and conflict. You become capable of building deep connection grounded in truth and empathy. SFX, pen__paper. 2. Physical discipline also plays a vital role in practical spirituality and self-development. The mind and body are inseparable partners. Movement, breath work, and even posture influence your mental state. Practices like yoga, tai chi, or simple daily stretches are not just exercises, they are rituals reconnecting you to your body's wisdom. Your body holds memories, emotions, and energy patterns. When you listen to it attentively, you unlock reservoirs of vitality and presence. This embodied awareness is a cornerstone of sustainable spiritual growth. Let us talk about focus, an often underestimated pillar. Focus is like a flashlight in the dark. It illuminates what you choose to see and nurtures what you wish to grow. In our culture filled with endless distractions, strengthening your ability to focus is revolutionary. It is the gateway to mastering your inner technology. Start by creating micro moments of deep concentration, a single task, a mindful breath, a sound. Slowly build this muscle day by day. As your focus sharpens, you reclaim hours lost to scattered attention and transform them into meaningful, purposeful action. Potential into a container that holds peace, clarity, and creativity. This container, your character, is forged in the fires of daily habits, choices, and reflections. Don't underestimate the power of consistency here. Tiny daily actions, getting out of bed on time, saying a kind word, making space for rest accumulate into profound change. This is the secret. Growth is rarely sudden. It is subtle, gradual, and potent. When impatience creeps in, remember the bamboo tree that spends years growing roots before it bursts upward. Your roots are growing right now. Now, let us uncover the hidden dimension of practical spirituality, the relationship with your own beliefs about yourself and life. Our minds are saturated with stories, some true, many distorted. These stories shape our reactions, emotions, and decisions. Bringing mindfulness to these stories enables you to challenge limiting beliefs and rewrite your inner narrative. This is a radical act of self-love. When you reframe, I am not enough till I am growing and learning, you open a portal for possibility. When you shift life is hard to life offers lessons, you change how you engage with every experience. This subtle internal work ripples outward. SFX, pages_turning. 2. The spiritual path also calls for cultivating surrender, not passive giving up, but active acceptance. Surrender is trusting life's flow even when outcomes are uncertain. It is the courage to release control over things you cannot change, freeing your energy for growth where it matters. Many people mistake surrender for weakness, but it is one of the strongest acts of wisdom. Surrender means you no longer fight yourself or reality, but meet each moment as it is, rooted in presence and peace. This opens doors to deeper insight and transformative power. Community plays another essential role in this journey. Spirituality and self-development thrive not in isolation, but in connection. Joining or creating a tribe of like-minded seekers offers encouragement, accountability, and rich exchange. It reminds you that you are not alone in your struggles and aspirations. Together, you hold space for vulnerability, growth, and celebration. The loneliness that often accompanies deeper self-work dissolves in this shared commitment. You become part of a living tradition, a network of evolving souls. This shared energy propels each member to new heights. Set aside 5 minutes to simply observe your natural breath. Don't change it, just witness. This anchors you in the present and calms the nervous system. Next, try journaling one honest reflection or intention daily. Write without edits, just the raw flow of your thoughts and feelings. Over time, patterns emerge, unveiling your hidden inner dynamics. Add a small movement practice, stretch your body, or take a mindful walk outdoors. Notice the sensations beneath your feet and the rhythm of your steps. This connects mind and body in a grounding way. Also, cultivate moments of gratitude. Each day name 3 things you appreciate. Gratitude shifts the mind from scarcity to abundance, rewiring your happiness set point. Finally, step into conscious action. Choose one area in your life where you habitually react without awareness, maybe a stressful work, meeting, or difficult family interaction. Before responding, pause, breathe, and listen to what your deeper self wants to express. This simple pause is revolutionary. It interrupts old patterns and invites choice. SFX, footsteps _ forest, 3 remember. These practices are not a checklist, but a sacred conversation with yourself, a gradual unveiling of your true nature. Over time, you'll notice subtle shifts: calmer mind, sharper focus, greater emotional balance, deeper joy. The impossible paradox begins to unravel. Peace in the storm, clarity amid chaos. At last, here is the most vital invitation. Step into your power as a conscious creator in this world. You are the one who holds the keys to your transformation. The journey is yours to claim, moment by moment, breath by breath. Practical spirituality and self-development are not destinations, but companions on this profound adventure of becoming. Will you answer this call, not just with fingers tapping subscribe, but by showing up for yourself and the tribe gathered here? The work requires courage, patience, and fierce love. But the reward, real freedom,